It was a disparate group of protesters coming together to march, express their resistance to the new administration, and air their anger at what some see as an illegitimate president.
I couldn't just sit at home and let this be like Trump's administration be normalized.
Robbie Disu is an organizer of one of the lead umbrella groups called Disrupt J20 Inauguration Day.
Our goal is to disrupt it, just like our name says, and we've definitely been disrupting it all day.
Disrupting, but in a few moments from now when we're talking, Donald Trump will be president.
Yeah, but we were not under any impression that we would stop him from becoming president. The point is to set a tone of resistance from the first moment that he's in office.
We will not be moved!
One act of disruption at security checkpoints leading into the National Mall, demonstrators attempted to block access to the inauguration, chaining themselves together and refusing to move. In another, protesters shut down part of a major highway near the Capitol. McPherson Square here in downtown Washington, D.C. has been ground zero for protesters all day. From here, different groups have fanned out around the city, some marching peacefully, others more violent. At times, the peaceful burst into the violent. After a tense standoff at 12th and K Streets, police used pepper spray and flash grenades to disperse the crowd. Elsewhere, protesters dressed in black threw rocks and flash bombs and smashed windows, leading to more confrontations, injuries, and arrests. These demonstrators used tactics associated with so-called black bloc anarchist groups, long prevalent in Europe, often seizing the moment amid more peaceful protests. This afternoon, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser said in a statement, "Again, I respect your right to peacefully protest, but the damage that has occurred today is unacceptable and not welcome in D.C." For most who came out, though, today was a day to come together and plan for the future. I spoke with this couple who came from New Hampshire.
There's a lot of folks who feel like they aren't heard, that they're not represented, that their voices do not matter in any way, shape, and or form. And it's just reminding folks that even though he is president, we respect that fact because that fact is a fact. That does not mean that over the next 4 to 8 years, whatever it ends up happening, that those voices won't matter. That those.
As we heard, there were vocal opponents of the president, thousands of them protesting across Washington throughout this day. Most of them were peaceful, but a number of